General Hospital spoilers September 12th. Dante and Lulu break big news. Sunny reveals plan. In addition to Dante and Lulu breaking big news, General Hospital spoilers for Friday, September 12th, 2025, will also focus on Sunny revealing his plan. Next on General Hospital. Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, and Lulu, Alexa Havens, haven't had much opportunity to interact lately. They have been busy. Dante is on a major case trying to find out who shot Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. When Lulu isn't reporting on this crime against Drew, she is trying to figure out how not to give in to Brennan's request. She doesn't want Charlotte, Bluesy Burke, to go visit her dad in Switzerland, where Steinmauer is located. But now Britt, Kelly Thibault, is alive and has returned to Port Charles. According to Friday's teasers, Dante and Lulu break big news. So maybe it has something to do with the woman who gave birth to their son being back in their lives. They probably want to be the ones to tell Rocco, Finn Carr, before he runs into Britt by chance. Meanwhile, Sunny, Maurice Bernard, reveals his plan. What does he hope to accomplish here? He has people coming for him from every angle. For instance, this plan could be a way to deal with his Sidwell, Carlo Rota problem. There's also the fact that Judge Heron, Tessa Aubergenois, is dead, and he will likely be implicated in at least bribing her into awarding Michael, Rory Gibson, full custody of Wiley, Viren Weaver, and Amelia, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako. After all, Drew intended to ensure that Sunny was suspected of the payoff. So many problems, so little time. Whatever this plan involves, Sunny will need to act quickly. Defensive measures. In other news, Anna, Finola Hughes, is forced to defend herself. This attempted murder investigation is bound to ruffle feathers. People are sensitive when it comes to being accused of shooting someone. Or there's also the very real possibility that Jason, Steve Burton, figures out Anna knew about Joss, Eden McCoy, being WSB and didn't tell him or anyone. She would have to defend her actions. Brennan, Chris McKenna, made sure she kept quiet and played the treason card. Speaking of Brennan, he wants answers. Hopefully, he catches up to Joss and Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, and wants to find out how everything turned disastrous in Croatia. Warnings between friends. Finally, Elizabeth, Rebecca Herbst, cautions Lucas, Van Hansis, who doesn't appreciate the fact that Elizabeth could throw suspicion on Carly, Laura Wright, in Drew's shooting. Does he hound his pal about this one more time, and she cautions him to back off? Or is this about something else entirely? Brace yourselves. Today, September 12th, the drama at Port Charles escalates to jaw-dropping levels, and spoilers reveal twists that are sure to leave viewers glued to their screens. From Dante Falconeri and Lulu Spencer making a shocking announcement to Sunny Corinthos revealing a plan that could upend the balance of power in Port Charles, there's no shortage of tension, surprises, and emotional fireworks. Here's a deep dive into what fans can expect on GH today. Dante and Lulu break big news, a game-changer for the Falconeri Spencer family. Dante and Lulu have always been central to General Hospital's emotional core, and today, the couple delivers news that could alter their family's trajectory forever. According to spoilers, the two are finally ready to go public with a secret they've been keeping close to the chest, and it's bound to shock their friends, family, and the viewers. For weeks, the Falconeri household has been under pressure, juggling not only the fallout from previous mob-related incidents but also the emotional strain of family dynamics and past traumas. Dante, the ever-dedicated detective, has been wrestling with cases that hit too close to home, while Lulu has been navigating a web of secrets surrounding her children and the Spencer family legacy. Insiders hint that the news Dante and Lulu are revealing today is monumental. While details are being carefully guarded, sources suggest it could involve a surprising development regarding their children, or perhaps even an unexpected twist related to the Falconeri family's ties to the Corinthos Empire. The speculation among fans is rampant. Could they be welcoming a new family member? Or is it a professional revelation that will impact the Port Charles Police Department? Either way, this announcement isn't just a personal milestone, it's a storyline with rippling consequences. Expect reactions from all corners of Port Charles, from Finn and Maxie to Spinelli, who has often been caught in the crossfire of Falconeri family drama. The timing of this reveal couldn't be more dramatic. coinciding with Sonny Corinthos making moves that could put Dante and Lulu directly in the line of fire. Sonny's shocking plan, the Corinthos empire in turmoil. Speaking of Sonny, GH spoilers today indicate that the mob boss is stepping into the spotlight with a plan that could have far-reaching consequences. Sonny Corinthos, the man who has been the heartbeat of Port Charles's underworld, is revealing a strategy that is as audacious as it is dangerous. Over the past few months, Sonny has faced challenges from every angle: rival mob families, law enforcement scrutiny, and personal betrayals. Today, he's taking decisive action, and insiders hint that his plan involves striking back at his enemies while protecting what he values most. The key question is, who is Sonny targeting, and why now? Sources suggest that the plan is multi-layered, involving both business maneuvers and personal gambits. Some spoilers hint that Ava Jerome could be a central piece in Sonny's chess game, with potential alliances and betrayals looming. Meanwhile, Sonny's family, including Michael, Dante, and even Christina, could find themselves caught in the crossfire as he maneuvers to assert control over Port Charles. Fans have speculated for weeks about Sonny's next move, particularly after recent events have left him more vulnerable than ever. Today's revelations confirm that Sonny is not backing down. In fact, he's escalating. What's intriguing is that this plan may also intersect with Dante and Lulu's news, creating a collision course that could redefine the power dynamics of the city. The emotional fallout, family, loyalty, and betrayal. General Hospital thrives on the emotional complexity of its characters, and today's spoilers are no exception. Dante and Lulu's announcement is not just a piece of news, it's a catalyst for drama that will test loyalties, challenge relationships, and uncover hidden tensions. Maxie, ever the loyal friend, could struggle with how this news impacts her own family life, particularly as it relates to her children. Spinelli, Dante's closest confidant, may also find himself torn between his duty as a friend and the professional obligations he holds as a private investigator. Meanwhile, characters like Sam and Jason could weigh in, each bringing their own perspective and, inevitably, their own drama. On Sonny's side, his plan is likely to provoke strong reactions. Characters who have historically been aligned with him might question his methods or motives, while enemies will likely seize any opportunity to strike. Michael, Sonny's son, may find himself in a precarious position, forced to navigate the tension between loyalty to his father and his moral compass. This layered emotional interplay is what keeps GH fans coming back episode after episode. Today promises to be a perfect storm of heartfelt reactions, tense confrontations, and shocking twists that will leave viewers talking for days. Speculation and fan reactions. The internet is buzzing. As spoilers leak, social media is already alight with speculation. Fans are debating the nature of Dante and Lulu's revelation, with theories ranging from a new pregnancy to a professional breakthrough for Dante within the PCPD. Discussions on fan forums and Twitter suggest that viewers are especially intrigued by how this announcement could tie into ongoing mob-related storylines. Sonny's plan, meanwhile, has sparked a different kind of conversation. Many fans are eager to see whether he's stepping into hero mode to protect his family, or if he's going full mob boss, taking extreme measures that could put everyone in danger. Some even speculate that Sonny's plan could involve a shocking twist, such as a temporary alliance with a former enemy or a double-cross that nobody sees coming. The engagement on these topics isn't just high, it's intense. Polls, fan theories, and predictions dominate online discussions, demonstrating that GH viewers are invested not only in the storylines but in the emotional arcs of characters they've followed for years. What to expect on today's episode? According to spoilers, viewers can expect a highly charged episode filled with tension, drama, and emotional revelations. Here's a breakdown of what's likely to unfold. Dante and Lulu's reveal. The Falconeri Spencer household will be abuzz with reactions. Expect close-ups on emotional faces, tearful responses, and perhaps a few heated debates. This revelation could serve as a turning point for their family storyline. The Corinthos patriarch will make his intentions clear, signaling that he's taking action in ways that could have far-reaching consequences for friends and foes alike. Expect confrontations, strategic maneuvering, and perhaps a shocking move that leaves viewers on the edge of their seats. Intersections of storylines. Dante and Lulu's news and Sonny's plan aren't happening in isolation. Expect the episode to weave these storylines together, with potential conflicts and alliances forming in real time. Emotional reactions. From Sam and Jason to Maxie, Christina, and Michael, the ripple effect of today's events will be felt across Port Charles. Character reactions will drive much of the emotional intensity, ensuring that viewers remain hooked throughout. Teases for upcoming episodes. While today's episode is packed with drama, GH is known for setting up multi-episode arcs. Expect teases that hint at upcoming betrayals, secrets, and confrontations that will keep viewers talking for weeks. Behind the scenes, what the cast is saying. While the spoilers themselves are thrilling, insight from cast members adds another layer of excitement. Insider interviews suggest that Michael Easton, who portrays John, and Dominic Zamprogna, who plays Dante, have hinted that today's episode is emotionally intense and game-changing. Fans of Laura Wright, Carly, and Maurice Benard, Sonny, can also anticipate powerhouse performances, with both actors reportedly diving deep into the complex emotional stakes of Sonny's plan. According to set insiders, the energy on today's shoot was electric, with cast members reacting to scenes as if they were viewers themselves, an indication that today's episode is likely to deliver memorable, must-watch moments. Why today's spoilers matter. What makes today's September 12th spoilers so compelling is the intersection of personal stakes and high drama. Dante and Lulu's news isn't just about their family, it's about the broader landscape of Port Charles and how the Falconeri and Corinthos families intersect. Sonny's plan, similarly, isn't just a mob storyline, it's a narrative that affects every character who has a stake in the city. This convergence of storylines exemplifies why General Hospital has remained a daytime staple for decades. It's not merely about shock value, it's about creating layered narratives that challenge characters, provoke emotions, and engage audiences on multiple levels. For longtime viewers, today's episode is likely to spark intense discussion, speculation, and analysis. Social media will buzz, fan theories will proliferate, and every scene will be dissected for clues about what comes next. Predictions and what could happen next. While spoilers give a tantalizing glimpse, the unpredictability of GH means anything could happen. Based on today's developments, here are some educated guesses. Family ties tested. Dante and Lulu's revelation could create tensions with extended family, leading to confrontations or heartfelt reconciliations. Power struggles intensify. Sonny's plan may provoke rivalries and betrayals, setting the stage for multi-episode conflicts. Romantic turmoil. With personal stakes high, relationships like Dante and Lulu's, as well as Sonny's ties with Carly and other characters, could face unexpected challenges. Secrets come to light. Both storylines hint at hidden truths that are likely to surface, causing shockwaves for the characters and the viewers alike. Conclusion. A must-watch day in Port Charles. September 12th promises to be a landmark day on General Hospital. Dante and Lulu's announcement, coupled with Sonny Corinthos' bold plan, sets the stage for a thrilling, emotionally charged episode that will leave fans buzzing long after the credits roll. For fans of GH, this is more than just another day. It's a reminder of why Port Charles continues to captivate audiences. With a perfect blend of suspense, emotion, and drama, today's spoilers offer a masterclass in daytime storytelling. Grab your popcorn, settle in, and prepare for one of the most talked-about episodes of the year. Between Dante and Lulu's life-changing news and Sonny's audacious moves, there's no doubt that Port Charles is about to be shaken to its very core. Monica's fragile state tested. Does news of Drew's shooting seal her fate? General Hospital spoilers suggest the Quartermaine family is walking on eggshells as Tracy Quartermaine's, Jane Elliott, dire warning last week to Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Setton, and Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, echoes. Keep Monica Quartermaine, Leslie Charlson, in the dark about Drew Kane's, Cameron Matheson, shooting, or her fragile health might not survive the shock. But speculation is rife that despite their efforts, word slips through, perhaps via a hospital leak or family slip-up, and the devastating news pushes Monica over the edge, leading to her death. This heartbreaking turn could finally allow General Hospital to bid farewell to the iconic matriarch and her portrayer, Leslie Charlson, who passed away in January 2025. With the show honoring her legacy, could Monica's exit reshape the Quartermaines forever? Tracy's warning ignites speculation. Tracy's urgent plea underscores Monica's vulnerability. Bedridden and frail, she's the heart of the Quartermaines, but her condition leaves little room for stress. Last week's shooting of Drew, amid his scandals like blackmailing Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and turning on Stella Henry, Vernee Watson, adds layers of family turmoil. If news reaches Monica, say, through a well-meaning visitor like Emily Scout Kane, Cosette Abinante, or a leaked hospital report, she might not withstand the blow. Fans speculate this takes her out, providing a poignant exit that ties into Charleson's real-life passing, allowing GH to pay tribute without abruptness. Monica's legacy and Charleson's farewell. Monica's portrayal by Charlson since 1977 has been legendary, embodying resilience through heart attacks, affairs, and family feuds. If the shooting news proves fatal, it could mirror her character's history of health scares, offering a graceful send-off. Speculation suggests Monica takes a shot, metaphorically, her final act protecting the family from beyond, perhaps through a will that exposes Drew's deeds or unites the Quartermaines. But honoring Charlson means a heartfelt memorial episode, with flashbacks and tributes. Will this mark the end of an era? Quartermaine fallout, a new chapter? Monica's death would shatter the family. Tracy stepping up as matriarch, Michael grappling with leadership, and Drew's survival, if he pulls through, tainted by guilt. It could ignite wars over ELQ or the mansion, drawing upon fractured alliances throughout the family tree. Fans are torn. Some crave closure for Charlson, others fear losing the Quartermaine glue. If Monica takes her shot, by exiting amid Drew's crisis, it redefines legacies. Will this speculation hold, or is Monica's story far from over even if Charlson has already passed on? Brace yourselves. The emotional roller coaster that is Port Charles is reaching a fever pitch this week as the latest spoilers hint at a heart-wrenching test of Monica Quartermaine's emotional resilience. With the shocking news of Drew Kane's shooting spreading like wildfire through the hospital, Monica is facing a fragile state of mind that could change the course of her story forever. From tense family confrontations to emotional breakdowns, GH spoilers are teasing some of the most gut-wrenching scenes of the season. Monica Quartermaine, a pillar on shaky ground. Monica Quartermaine has always been a cornerstone of GH's legacy. Through decades of storylines, she has endured heartbreaks, betrayals, and near-fatal emergencies, all while remaining the moral and emotional anchor for the Quartermaine family. Yet recent events have placed her under unprecedented stress. Monica's strength has always been her ability to shoulder the burdens of those she loves, but the latest crisis involving Drew Kane threatens to overwhelm even her ironclad resolve. According to today's spoilers, Monica's reaction to Drew's shooting is expected to be raw and unfiltered. Fans should prepare for an emotionally charged journey as the veteran nurse and matriarch is forced to confront the fragility of her own heart. The news is hitting at a time when her support system is already stretched thin, and the ripple effects could impact every corner of the Quartermaine household. Drew Kane's shooting, a shockwave through Port Charles. Drew Kane's near-fatal shooting has sent shockwaves through the lives of everyone connected to him. This latest act of violence doesn't just threaten Drew physically, it is a psychological and emotional assault on those who care for him. Monica, in particular, has a deeply personal connection to Drew, one that is complicated by the tangled history of the Quartermaine family, his mysterious past, and the ongoing drama surrounding his health and relationships. Sources suggest that when Monica receives the news of Drew's shooting, her reaction will be both visceral and heart-rending. Expect scenes where she struggles to maintain her composure while dealing with the fear, guilt, and frustration that often accompanies such shocking news. The writers are setting the stage for a dramatic exploration of grief, worry, and maternal instinct, all while testing Monica's emotional limits. The Quartermaine family in crisis mode. No Quartermaine crisis is ever faced alone, and GH spoilers indicate that the entire family will be pulled into the chaos surrounding Drew. From Jason to Alan, the family's response to Drew's condition is expected to be fraught with tension, miscommunication, and emotional outbursts. Monica, often the glue that holds the family together, may find herself increasingly isolated as each family member wrestles with their own fears and frustrations. Fans can anticipate that the story will highlight the delicate balance Monica maintains between her professional expertise as a nurse and her personal investment as a mother figure. Scenes of Monica in the hospital corridors, pacing, praying, and pleading for answers about Drew's condition, promise to be some of the most poignant and high-stakes moments of the season. The Quartermain's collective stress will amplify Monica's own fragile state, making this a storyline that could resonate deeply with viewers who have watched her endure countless trials over the years. Monica's health and emotional vulnerability. Monica has faced her fair share of health scares, both physical and emotional. Spoilers hint that this latest ordeal may put her health in jeopardy, as the stress of Drew's shooting could exacerbate old issues or trigger new ones. Longtime fans remember the numerous times Monica's well-being has been pushed to the limit, from heart problems to moments of emotional collapse, and this storyline appears to continue that pattern in a compelling, high-stakes way. Inside sources suggest that Monica may experience severe anxiety, sleepless nights, and emotional breakdowns as she struggles to process the news. Her vulnerability is likely to be at the forefront, creating a deeply human and relatable portrait of a woman who has always been strong but is now grappling with the limits of her endurance. The looming question for viewers: will Monica emerge resilient, or is this the storyline that finally pushes her over the edge? The role of friends and allies. No one faces crises alone, and spoilers indicate that Monica's friends and allies will play pivotal roles in the upcoming episodes. Characters like Lucy, Laura, and even Carly may be called upon to support Monica through this harrowing time. However, these interactions are likely to be complicated by long-standing tensions, rivalries, and personal agendas. Lucy, in particular, may have a unique influence on Monica's state of mind. Known for her blunt honesty and occasional manipulation, Lucy could either provide comfort or inadvertently push Monica further toward emotional overload. Similarly, Laura's presence is likely to serve as both a calming influence and a reminder of the heavy responsibilities Monica shoulders within the family and community. Carly's involvement may add another layer of complexity. With her own complicated history with the Quartermains and the hospital, Carly's support could be both a balm and a source of tension. The interplay between these relationships promises to deliver some of the most engaging and emotionally charged scenes GH has produced this season. Emotional confrontations and potential fallout. Spoilers hint at intense emotional confrontations that could have long-term consequences for Monica and the Quartermains. As Monica grapples with Drew's shooting, her patience and composure may fray, leading to explosive confrontations with family members, hospital staff, and even Drew himself once he regains consciousness. Tearful outbursts, and moments of raw vulnerability that strip away Monica's usual strength and reveal the deeply human side of this iconic character. These confrontations are likely to force Monica and her loved ones to confront uncomfortable truths about their relationships, priorities, and emotional boundaries. For viewers, these are the moments that elevate storytelling from dramatic to unforgettable, ensuring that Monica's journey is one that resonates long after the episodes air. Fan reactions and speculation. The fandom is already buzzing with speculation about how Monica will handle this latest trial. Social media is flooded with theories, ranging from fears that Monica might suffer a severe health crisis to hopeful predictions that she will once again rise above adversity. Fans are particularly curious about how the writers will balance Monica's vulnerability with her long-standing resilience. Some viewers speculate that Drew's shooting may serve as a catalyst for Monica to re-evaluate her life, relationships, and role within the Quartermain empire. Others worry that the emotional toll could have lasting repercussions, possibly altering her interactions with key characters and shifting her story arc in unexpected ways. Regardless of the outcome, one thing is clear: Monica's response to Drew's shooting will dominate the conversation among fans for weeks to come. Possible twists and shocking developments. As with any high-stakes storyline, spoilers suggest that viewers should brace for unexpected twists. Could Monica's fragile state lead to a medical emergency of her own? Will her emotional vulnerability expose long-hidden family secrets or unresolved tensions? Could Drew's shooting serve as a turning point that reshapes the dynamics of the Quartermain family? There is also speculation about potential dramatic interventions from outside the family. Characters like Sunny, Jason, and even Luke could play key roles in either exacerbating or alleviating Monica's stress. These interactions are expected to be charged with tension, emotional stakes, and dramatic surprises that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. One particularly tantalizing rumor involves a confrontation between Monica and a character whose motives remain shrouded in mystery. This could provide a pivotal moment in the storyline, forcing Monica to confront not only external threats but also the inner turmoil that has been simmering beneath the surface for months. Why this storyline matters. Monica Quartermain's struggle in the wake of Drew's shooting is more than just another GH plotline. It is a reflection of the show's commitment to exploring deeply human experiences. Through Monica, viewers are reminded of the emotional complexity that defines life in Port Charles. Her resilience, vulnerability, and enduring love for her family make her a character that fans have followed with devotion for decades. This storyline also underscores GH's ability to blend suspense, emotion, and character development in a way that keeps audiences engaged. Monica's journey is likely to be both heartbreaking and inspiring, offering a nuanced portrayal of a woman who has endured tremendous hardship yet continues to fight for those she loves. What fans should watch for? As the episodes unfold, fans should keep a close eye on several key developments. Monica's emotional response. Her immediate reaction to Drew's shooting will set the tone for the weeks to come. Expect tearful scenes, tense interactions, and moments of raw vulnerability. Family dynamics. The Quartermains' response to the crisis will highlight both unity and fracture within the family. Watch for conflicts, reconciliations, and unexpected alliances. Health implications. Monica's stress may trigger health concerns, adding another layer of suspense and urgency to the storyline. Allies and interventions. How characters like Lucy, Laura, Carly, and Jason step in, or fail to, will influence Monica's trajectory and emotional state. Potential twists. GH is known for keeping fans guessing, so be prepared for surprises that challenge Monica's resilience and shake up the Quartermain household. The emotional heart of Port Charles. Ultimately, this storyline highlights why General Hospital continues to captivate audiences after decades on the air. Monica Quartermain's emotional journey in response to Drew Kane's shooting is a reminder of the show's ability to combine high-stakes drama with deeply relatable human experiences. Fans are drawn not just to the plot twists, but to the way characters navigate love, loss, and family in a world filled with unpredictability. As Monica faces this ultimate test, viewers will witness a character who embodies both strength and vulnerability, a combination that makes her journey compelling, heartbreaking, and profoundly moving. Whether she emerges stronger, cracks under the pressure, or experiences a combination of both, one thing is certain. Monica Quartermain's storyline will leave an indelible mark on GH history. Final thoughts. Does news of Drew's shooting seal Monica's fate? The question on every GH fan's mind is simple yet profound. Can Monica withstand the emotional storm brought on by Drew's shooting, or will this be the moment that finally pushes her to the brink? While spoilers provide tantalizing hints, the answer lies in the upcoming episodes. What is clear is that Monica's story will be unforgettable. Her struggle, her heartbreak, and her unwavering love for her family promise to create some of the most emotionally charged scenes of the season. Fans should brace themselves for a storyline that tests the limits of resilience, explores the depths of human emotion, and reaffirms why Monica Quartermain remains one of General Hospital's most iconic and beloved characters. Port Charles is about to witness some of the most dramatic, tear-inducing moments in recent memory. Monica's fragile state, Drew's precarious condition, and the Quartermain's family tensions create the perfect storm for a must-watch week of General Hospital. Stay tuned, GH fans. Monica Quartermain's journey is about to test hearts, challenge loyalties, and leave an emotional impact that will reverberate through Port Charles for months to come.